First Defense Weather is sponsored by 42 Degrees and Sunny, smokin' deals on smoking accessories. Learn more at 42degreesandsunny.com. That's 42degreesandsunny.com.
First Defense Weather, the Southern Tier's only live and local weather source. Now, here's Chief Forecaster Dakota Hunter.
Well, a happy Wednesday to you, almost halfway through the week. And same thing we talked about yesterday, the snowfall for the season is rather embarrassing. Still only 21 inches for the season. So yesterday we talked about the 6 least snowiest. Let's go in order and talk about the last 6 years. So as we run right now, 21 inches for the season. This is snow to date, not the total seasonal snow, but on this day up to this point. And you can see here on 2017, 2018, we had 65.1 inches of snow up to this point for the season. So again, it's kind of typical when we have this kind of a pattern over the winter. We tend to get less snow and temperatures are a little bit above average. Now this morning we had a little bit of a wake-up surprise this morning. We had what's called freezing fog this morning. It actually wasn't freezing rain. And, we talk about fog sometimes, about how it develops. So just a quick refresher course here. So what happens is the colder air comes from the hills. That's where the colder air is. And then it rushes down into the valley locations where it settles overnight. And then at that point, the air temperature reaches the condensation point. Then you get fog. But what's interesting is when we get fog this time of the year and the air temperature near the ground is around 32 degrees or below, that's at freezing, the fog and the water droplets in the fog actually freeze on contact when it actually reaches near the ground. So then you get a layer of ice that ultimately develops, and the ice actually lays down a little bit of coating on the roadways and the sidewalks. So that is why when you woke up this morning, your car likely had ice on it in your driveway and even the sidewalks. So that was a very interesting situation. It was a little unexpected that actually occurred. So that's what it was this morning. It wasn't anything magical like the Wizard of Oz. It was just fog that froze. All right, the next big thing we're keeping an eye on is this big upper level trough that's going to come in by the end of the month. This is something we've been talking about pretty much over the past week or so, that this was likely going to be coming in. Now, this is not going to be like a prolonged cold stretch where we're going to be Arctic cold for weeks on end. There's going to be chunks of Arctic air coming down from the Arctic Circle and ultimately coming into the Great Lakes. So there are waves of cold air coming in likely by the end of the month. So that'll create a big pattern change for us. We're likely talking temperatures in the 20s, maybe some teens with some snow. Too early for details on that. But of course, as we get closer to the end of the month, we'll let you know on all of that as we get closer. So the clouds are going to be around essentially through the day today. The sun is going to be trying to peek out through that cloud cover at times. A bit milder, 33 to 39 with the southwest wind, 7 to 14 miles per hour. Watch out for some of that fog, especially early this afternoon. 42 degrees and sunny 7-day looks like this. 38 tomorrow. Chance for a few snow showers in the morning, but light snow showers at that. 38. 43 on Friday. That's out ahead of the next cold front that comes through. Again, we often tell you temperatures are always the warmest out ahead of the cold front. 43 on Friday. 32 Saturday. Some lake effect snow could be possible. A little bit too early for details on the snow totals, but we should give you a early estimation tomorrow. And then temperatures are going to go down once again around 30 degrees for both Saturday, for Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, with a few snow showers at times.